Good morning. It is 6:41 a.m. on Monday, March 14th, 2021, not 2022. I feel like I'm having more trouble with that this year than typical, but it may be that it's just been a year since this time last year and I'm misremembering. Hey, buddy. Um, I'm up earlier than I would like to be, but I'm trying to go ahead and adjust to the time change, not to mention the fact that I'd been staying up too late generally recently. So I'm up earlier than I want to be, but I'm gonna have to just be tired today, I guess. So I watched Turning Red yesterday. Yesterday I called it Going Red, and I did so because I had seen other people calling it that. I feel like I've seen a lot of people referring to it as Going Red when the movie is, in fact, Turning Red. And, like, even just saying it right now, I'm, like, suddenly second guessing myself, but I'm sure Turning Red, yes, I'm 100% sure it is Turning Red. And that makes more sense to me anyway in terms of just like the phrase like turning red as in like blushing, for example. um, yeah, I don't know where that's coming from, but I feel like it's I've seen a fair amount of people saying it wrong, but in any case it's on Disney Plus now and I watched it and it's very good. It is just highly entertaining. It's relatable. I enjoyed it. I'm not going to just get into too much detail about the plot, although one thing that I'll say is that it has a couple of similar themes to Encanto, but I feel like it sticks the landing a little bit better than Encanto. Like, I liked Encanto quite a lot, and I don't want it to feel like I'm criticizing it so much as I had just a little bit of a nitpick. Like, I kind of wish they'd handled the ending of that just a little different. Not a big deal, but a little bit. But this one, I feel like has some similar ideas, but I didn't have those niggling concerns with it at the end. So definitely recommend that movie. Although I gather there's a bunch of people who are leaving reviews on Rotten Tomatoes or whatever talking about how it's not relatable. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is just another highlighting of the idea that it's one thing for a movie to have a female lead, but then when the movie is actually about girl stuff, that's where some people draw the line, I guess. You know, it's fine for there to be, a female lead of an animated movie so long as she's only doing boy stuff, aka everything except girl stuff. I think that there are some people who probably feel that way, and they may not even realize that that is the subconscious underpinning of their feeling. But I hope that they would re-examine their personal biases, as Peter P. Parker once said. But I think it's great. It's very good. People should check it out. Mike and I also recorded for Watching 100 Movies last night, and we kind of recapped. Like, I talked a little bit about each of the Best Picture nominees. We talked about like which ones people should prioritize if they haven't seen them all in the 2 weeks before the award ceremony. And then we got into some really in-depth, spoilery discussions of both The Power of the Dog and No Time to Die. And I think it went pretty well. I think it was a good discussion. I hope people will check that out. It's going to be one of these videos here at the end. But I'm definitely still feeling like I'm feeling like a weight, like I'm wearing a weighted backpack in the sense of feeling tired and being up early and all of that sort of thing. So I need to get some caffeine, I guess, make some tea. So while I do that, I will let you all go, and I will talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.